Hello, we are going to continue what we have started in the last lecture of creating the OBs. These OBs, as we said, it's been already configured on the PLC. How to use this OB and what is the usage for each one is configured and is defined in Siemens manual. So if you go to Google website and just type system software for S7300 and S7400 system, this PDF, that manual, if we open up that manual, that Siemens, if we easily look for OB35, that's what the last thing I have done. This is called cyclic interrupt. So we will start just as an example. We will start with the cyclic interrupt OB. The cyclic interrupt OBs, which start from OB30 up to OB38. These OBs, this is a structure, a holder. Any code that run inside this OB is run with specific interval. So, and this interval is configured in the CPU. So, but it has a default value. For example, OB33, it has interval 500 millisecond. OB35, it has default interval 100 millisecond. That means the code, the program you write inside this OB is running with speed 5 millisecond. So it's running once every 500 millisecond, and this running once every 100 millisecond, and this running once every 50 millisecond. And if you write any code inside OB38, it's running once every 10 seconds. For this cyclic interrupt, it's easily can be configured in the hardware configuration. If you go here in the hardware, just double click on that one, and then you can open the CPU here, and then you go to object properties. If you go to cyclic interrupt, you'll see for that CPU, which is 414, it has OB32, OB33, and 34 and 35. So we can configure the execution time. For OB35, which we have created, is running with time interval 500 milliseconds, so it's running with speed 500 millisecond. So if you go inside this OB35 and you write a code, just a simple code, let's say just make it a ladder and just put here input and output. Just write, for example, M4.0 equal M4.3. So that means this code is running every 500 milliseconds. This is the first example of the OBs. And if you create another OB, which is OB32, it will running with speed 1000 milliseconds, which is 1 millisecond, which means each code inside that OB will running with speed 1 second. Thank you.